It's a pain many couples endure. Every day in America, there are 65 stillborn babies. Many of these deaths could have been prevented. That's why grieving parents and others will be marching in Washington, D.C. this weekend. Joining us now is Cristian Ortiz, an employee of DeSales Media, the parent company of Currents News, who will be part of the big push. Cristian, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
So I know this weekend is going to be very emotional for you and Crystal. Tell us your story. Why is this march important?
Well, first of all, we had a full-term child. So for 9 months, we went into prenatal care, sonograms, ultrasounds. We were told healthy baby, healthy heartbeat, healthy heartbeat. And then we show up for delivery, and she was dead. And she had been dead for a couple of days. So I don't understand how that's possible with all the technology and all the prenatal care that's available, how we can be told on Thursday we're delivering a healthy baby next week, and then we show up on Tuesday and she's dead.
Oh my goodness.
And so she was born still. And we are called to action. There are 2 bills right now on the Senate floor. One is for tightening up the guidelines for prenatal care.
Right.
And secondly, there's states' rights. For example, New York State, I had already been approved for paid family leave so I can bond with my daughter. Right. I had been approved for child tax credits. So those were approved.
Okay.
And then when she was born still, I was then denied those benefits from the state that gave them to me.
Wow.
And that's also not okay.
Yeah, the state doesn't recognize that as a need to have. Wow. I know this Saturday, you and Crystal will be among those pushing empty baby strollers past the steps of Congress. That's a pretty powerful message. What's the goal here? You want these passed, obviously.
So 23,000 parents will be pushing empty strollers to the Capitol. That's a pretty powerful message, and that's going to represent each baby that had died in the past year. So that's the message. The goal is to have these pieces of legislation passed.
Because obviously this is happening and it shouldn't be happening. You guys are saying most of them are preventable. So the health care there needs to be better health care.
Yes, so half of these stillbirths in America are preventable. And 1/3 of stillbirths in the United States are from families of color and of families with low socioeconomic status. So there's a disparity here that needs to be addressed.
And oftentimes people will think of this as a woman's health issue, not a man's. And obviously that's incorrect. I mean, here you are, you're affected by this, and you're actually speaking at the event.
Yeah, so part of the process, part of the rally is to draw awareness that this is just not a woman's issue. This is a human issue. So I was asked to speak on behalf of grieving fathers at the rally, and I graciously accepted. So I'll be speaking on Saturday on behalf of fathers that lost a child.
That can't be easy.
No.
But you feel it's important.
I feel it's important, and I'm up for it, and I am honored that they asked me to do it.
And really quickly, tell me about your shirt. Valentina is your daughter.
Valentina was my daughter. She still is my daughter. I loved her very much. And she was taken away from me in a way that was unfair. And I grieve every day for Valentina, and I love her every day. And this is just a way for me to, I have, her Bobo here, her pacifier. This is just a way for me to honor her and pay homage. I've also run marathons in her name, and I've done a lot of things to be a good parent, and it's difficult to understand what parenthood looks like after your child has passed, but it does exist. I'll always be a parent, and I love her very much. So.
And you will honor her this weekend at the Big Push. Cristian Ortiz, thank you so much for being here and sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.